In what ways can it help the team as you guys get ready for the postseason?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of players, a lot of staff that have playoff experience. I think you have to lean on that experience. You have to lean on, some guys kind of maybe speaking up a little bit this week, coaches just talking about what it's like to play playoff football. I didn't even realize KJ and JJ haven't been in the playoffs, and so just talking to them about 5 minutes ago about that. So just understanding that it's a different game in the playoffs, and which is exciting, right? That's what we play this game for. We're excited about that. Excited to get back to work, honestly, just to prepare for a tough game.
I'm sorry if you already asked about this, and I'm also sorry that he's standing right next to you, but how important is what KJ did today and for this offense as you guys go into the playoffs?
Yeah, I mean, he's done that a few times, and, it's something that doesn't surprise us who are in the building with him every day. I think he had the best training camp of anybody on this team this year. His preparation of each week, even maybe when there wasn't a lot of opportunity for him to just keep coming to work and grinding. It says a lot about his character, who he is as a person, and then when he gets opportunities, watch out. He's a great football player and can really help this offense. So we're gonna need everything he's got next week and moving forward to go to where we want to go.
What was it like just having a decent outing by a team to get back in the groove for the playoffs after the tough outing last week?
Yeah, these are tough games sometimes, but I think guys just handled it well. No one really knew what it was going to look like, how long guys were going to play, or if guys were going to come out. But I think the preparation for a game maybe that didn't mean a whole lot, but it shows a lot about your team when guys just come to work. They treat it like every other week. You prepare, you go out there, and you try to give your best effort, and then let everything else kind of play itself out. So I think that's impressive and maybe something that won't be talked about, but something that shows what kind of team we have.
Adam, really important too for the offensive line to get some reps kind of as a set team with Kirk today. Kept them clean. How do you think they did that first half?
Yeah, obviously I'm running my routes, so I'm not seeing exactly what they're doing, but it felt like the everything, the snap count and all that stuff was great. There wasn't a whole lot of pre-snap penalties, which is kind of what you're looking for, and then not a lot of negative plays, which is great. So I'm proud of those guys. You see the way that they work. There's a lot of just great people in that room and great leaders. They've been led by Brian O'Neill and Garrett Bradbury, and those guys have set an example. So when guys do get to fill in, they're ready to go because they have great leadership in that room. So it's really a credit to those guys, and there's others obviously in that room that have a lot of experience that really have helped those guys be ready to play, and it was good to get that work in today.
Adam, in general, how excited are you just to move on from the first step, which is finishing the regular season, and moving on to the next step here?
Yeah, I think everyone's mindset in here is there wasn't a whole lot of celebration because I think everybody's just mindset. As soon as that game, no one was thinking about during the game, but as soon as that game was over, let's go. It's playoff time. We got a big challenge ahead of us, and this is why you play the game, to get to the playoffs. So now this is what really matters. Obviously, the regular season matters, but the playoffs are what really matters. It's why you play the game, and I think everybody's just excited to move on and figure out when we're going to play first, and who we're going to play, and then find a way to bring our best effort.